Hello students, welcome to online class. Today we will do some questions of exercise 6.5 of class 10. So let's start. Statement is a ladder 10 meter long reaches a window 8 meter above the ground. Find the distance of foot of the ladder from the base of the wall. This is given that a ladder, as we know, position of ladder will be of this type and wall is at the vertical position which make angle of 90 degree with the base. So AB is a wall and AC is a ladder. We have to find out distance of foot of the ladder from the base of the wall. So we have to find out value of BC. As here we have an angle of 90 degrees, so we can say that this is a right angle triangle, and in a right angle triangle we can apply Pythagoras theorem. So we can say by Pythagoras theorem hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Now just put the value which is given in the question. AC is 10, AB is 8 meter, length of the height of the wall is 8 meter. So this is 8 and we have to find out BC. Now just solve the data. 100 minus 64 equal to BC square 36 and square will be square root of 36. So BC is equal to 6 meter. So this is the distance of foot of the ladder from the base of the wall. Next question is question number 14. The perpendicular from A on the side BC of a triangle ABC cut at the dip. That means in a triangle ABC, figure is given in the question, and here we have a perpendicular which make angle 90 degree with the base. Next is we have to show 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus BC square. We have to prove this statement. As here we have two right angle triangle, because between here we have 90 degree angle, so we can easily apply Pythagoras theorem in both of the triangle. And in one more term in the question it is given that BD is equal to 3 of CD. We will use this given condition in the question. So first of all apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, AB square is equal to AD square plus DB square. So this is our first equation. Similarly, in the second triangle, triangle ACD, we can say AC square is equal to CD square plus AD square. So this is our equation number second. In both of the equation, AD is common. So when we subtract these two terms, AD will be cancelled out. That's why we will subtract these terms. Subtract first and second. Then we will get AB square minus AC square is equal to DB square minus CD square. Because AD term is cancelled out, this is the common same in both of the equation. Now use this given condition. as BD or DB is equal to 3CD. Here we have DB, we can put this term. So it will be equal to 3CD square minus CD square whole square, 9CD square minus CD square, it will be equal to 8CD square. Now we will find out value of CD. Value of CD. So we can say that BC, this BC side is equal to BD plus DC. And also in the question it is given that BD is equal to 3CD. These are like terms, we can add. So BC is equal to 4CD. If we find out here value of CD, it will be equal to BC by 4. So value of CD is BC by 4. Why we are doing this? Why we have to eliminate CD in this question? Because we have to show this term. And in this term, we need AB, AC and BC. In left hand side, we have AB and AC. We have AB and AC. We have no need of CD. That's why we have to remove this term. That's why we are doing this, this portion. So, CD is BC by 4. Now, put this value in this term. So, we will get AB square minus AC square is equal to 8 CD square. That means BC square by 4. 4 square will be 16. So, we can cancel. It is equal to BC square by 2. Now, we will do the cross multiply. So, 2 will be multiplied by these terms. Now check it out from the answer. 2AB, 2AC, just transpose this term into the right hand side. Then this is our final answer. Next question is, in an equilateral triangle ABC, D is a point on the side BC such that BD is equal to 1 by 3 BC. First of all, draw a right angle triangle. It is an equilateral triangle. Here we have a D is not a point or midpoint. D is not a midpoint because in the question it is given that BD is 1 by 3 of BC. So it is not a midpoint. So for this question, first of all, we will draw here a perpendicular from A on BC. It will cut the BC at the point E. It is an equilateral triangle. Let us suppose left side will be A. It is an equilateral triangle though. That's why all of the side will be equal to A. We can easily find out this AE side. Because here we have a 90-degree angle. We can apply here a right angle Pythagoras theorem. So we can write here that AB square is equal to BE square plus AE square. AB is A because value of the side is A, and BE, this is the mid value. That means we can say it is A by 2. So BE is A by 2. That means A by 4. We have to do here square. So we can find out easily value of AE. Transpose this term in the left hand side. So it will be equal to 3a square by 4. When we remove the square, then it will be equal to root 3a by 2. So we can say value of this side is root 3 square root of 3a by 2. So this is the value of perpendicular. Now we have the value of BD is 1 by 3 BC. BC is A, so we can say that this is equal to A by 3. Now in this question, what will we do? We will apply here Pythagoras theorem in this small triangle. Triangle ADE. Hypotenuse is AD. Base is DE and perpendicular is AE. Now put the value which we have given in this question. DE is not given. We can easily find out DE because DE is equal to BE minus BD and BE is A by 2 and BD is A by 3. Just take the LCM. 6, 3A minus 2A. So it will be equal to A by 6. So value of DE is A by 6. Now put all these values in this given condition. DE is A by 6 square. AE is root 3 by 2 and whole square. Solve these terms. A square by 36 plus 3a square by 4. We can take the LCM and LCM will be 36 a square plus 4 9 9 3 are 27. So it will be equal to 28 a square by 36. We can cancel these terms. So it will be equal to in left hand side we have AD square and in right hand side we can cancel these terms. Then we will get 7 by 9 a square. A is any side of this triangle. When we cross multiply these terms, then we'll get the final answer. Okay.